Students, so in this class we discuss about the electronic configuration in the atomic structure topic. So when we write the electronic configuration of the different atoms, it should follow the NL power x formula. NL power x formula. So in this NL power x formula, where the n is the principal quantum number, L is the azimuthal quantum number, and x is the number of electrons. And when we write the electronic configuration, it can follow the three types of the principles. That is the filling of electrons into the orbitals of different atoms takes place according to the following principles. That means it follows by using the three types of the principles, then the electrons are filling into the different type of orbitals. That principles are, one is Aufbau principle, second one is Hund principle, third one is Pauli's exclusion principle. By using these three types of the principles, the electrons are filling into the different type of the orbitals. Here we discuss the one by one. First, Aufbau principle. So the main concept in this principle is the electrons are filling into the orbitals. It follows the energy ranking of orbitals. So this is the main principle in the Aufbau principle. What is that? When the electrons are filling, it follows the energy ranking of orbitals. Energy ranking of orbitals. So then among the available orbitals, the orbitals of lowest energy are filled first. That is that among the available orbitals, the orbital of lowest energy is filled first with electrons. That means the electrons are filled in orbitals with having the lowest energy. That means in lowest energy orbital is filled electrons with first, then it goes to the highest energy of orbitals. So the energy of orbitals can be predicted by using the n plus L rule. So here the energy of orbitals can be identified by using the n plus L rule. What is the n plus L rule? Means here n plus L, n is the principal quantum number and L is the azimuthal quantum number. So for example, if n plus L value is less, energy of that orbital also less. What is that? N plus L value of any orbital is less, its energy is also less. If n plus L value will be more, its energy of that orbital is also more. So that is the n plus L rule. That means from this n plus L rule, we should identify the energy of orbitals. So let us see the one example. If you take the 1s orbital and 2s orbital. In this 1s orbital and 2s orbital, which orbital is having the less energy and which orbital is having the more energy? It can be determined by using the n plus L rule. Simple. For 1s orbital, n is equals to 1 and n is equals to 0. n is equals to 1. 1 means that is the n value. S means that is the azimuthal quantum number. S orbital means L is equals to 0. So for 1s orbital, n plus L, n is the 1, L is the 0. So 1 plus 0 is equals to 1. So 1s orbital, n plus L value how much? 1. Similarly 2s orbital, n is equals to 2 and L is equals to 0 for s orbital. So n plus L value 2 plus 0 is equals to 2. So when we compare the n plus L values of 1s and 2s, for 1s orbital how much it will be get? 1. For 2s orbital it is the 2. So according to our concept, n plus L value will be less, energy of that orbital is also less. So 1s orbital n plus l value will be less compared with the 2s orbital. So 1s orbital energy will be less compared with the energy of the 2s orbital. So the energy order of these two orbitals is 1s energy is less than that energy of the 2s orbital. So this method is used to predict the energy of the orbital. For example, if two orbitals having the same value of the n plus l, the orbital having lowest n value is first. That means if two orbitals having the same value of the n plus l, then here in this condition which follows the lowest n value, we will follow the lowest n means principal quantum number value. For example, 3p orbital, 4s orbital. For 3p orbital, n is equals to 3, l is equals to 1. So n plus l is equals to 3 plus 1 means how much? 4. For 4s orbital, n is equals to 4, l is equals to 0. So that means n plus l is equals to 4 plus 0. Means n plus l value is the 4. So that means when we compare the 3p and 4s, the n plus l values will be get the same value. So in this condition, how we can identify the energy of orbital means based on the lowest n value is first filled. Lowest n value means we will be having the lowest n value 3p orbital. So when the n plus l values are getting the same value, then we can find out how the energy of orbital means with lowest n value orbital is having the lowest energy. So the energy orbital of the 3p is less than 4s because here the n value will be less. So this is the conditions is used in the above principle. Students, next we discuss the remaining two rules, that is the Hund rule and Pauli's rules. So Hund rule means simple concept. Electrons filled in degenerate orbitals, the pairing of electrons is possible. So when we are filling the electrons into the degenerate orbitals, degenerate orbitals means the orbitals which having the same energy, that is called as a degenerate orbitals. In p orbital, px, py, pz, d orbital, dxy, dyz, dxz, dx square minus y square, dz square. So in p orbital, 3 degenerate orbitals. In d orbital, 5 degenerate orbitals. Like that in f orbital, 7 degenerate orbitals. So this is the meaning about the degenerate orbitals. So when we are filling the electrons in degenerate orbitals, the pairing of electron is followed. So that is called as a Hund rule. For example, if the P4 configuration will be present. So when P4 configuration is present in p orbital, px, py, pz, 3 types of orbitals are present. So 4 electrons are filling in these 3 orbitals. So we do not filling into the like this. We do not filling into the like this. According to the Hund rule, first we are filling the 3 orbitals with single electron. Then the pairing of electron is possible. It is the says the Hund's rule. So p 4 electron means 4 electrons are filled in the p orbital, means 1, 2, 3, then 4th electron is the starting with the pairing. This is the Hund rule. Similarly, in d6, that means in d orbital 6 electrons are present. So first we are filling the single electron, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then the pairing of electron is possible. So this is about the Hund's rule. Next we move to the Pauli's principle. The third rule is the Pauli's principle. Simple. no two electrons in the same atom can have the same values of all four quantum numbers. That means in any atom, the two electrons do not having the same four quantum numbers. It is called as a Pauli's exclusion principle. For example, helium configuration is 1s2. This is the orbital representation. For this electron is present in 1s orbital. So its n value 1. Present in s orbital. So L value 0. When L 0 means M is also 0. For the second electron, it is also present in 1s orbital. So n value 1, L value 0. L 0 means M 0. That means n, L, M values will be same but different in the S value. This electron is present in clockwise direction. So S is equals to plus for this electron. This electron is present in anti-clockwise direction. So the S is equals to for this electron minus half. That means if any two electrons in an atom do not having the four same quantum numbers, say the n, l, m values will be same but difference in their spin quantum number. This is says the Pauli's principle, nothing but Pauli's exclusion principle. So these are the three rules is follows the when we fill in the electron configuration of a different atom. First rule is the Aufbau principle. Second rule is the Hund's principle, nothing but Hund's rule. Third is the Pauli's exclusion principle. So this is the three principles is used in the filling the electron configuration.